Hello again, YouTube. This is Greg Bruni, and I'm back with another video. Before I get started, I ask that you guys please like, and subscribe to my channel, and also please make sure to check out my unknown effects of witchcraft videos on my channel. Let my people go, and also the solutions, the videos on solutions that can help anyone who is being attacked by spiritual forces. Okay. Okay. Today I need to switch gears a little bit. Okay. I need to talk about something that has transpired with me. It's not a new thing, but it's something that I've been dealing with for a while, and recently has crept up again. And I know many people who are dealing with these same issues. Okay, I know at least two people personally who have these same types of problems, and the problems are dealing with demonic forces in the workplace. Okay, and crushing what I call demon activity in the workplace. Okay, now jumping right into this, you know, like I said, many people experience, okay, attacks in the workplace, but some people are well aware of the spiritual attacks that go on in jobs, in their careers, businesses, and things like that. But some people are not aware of how much, how the level of demonic activity that's going on in these places. Okay, and some of these places, it's very high. Okay, some not so high, but many places have these issues, and we can all be affected. Now, one thing to remember when dealing with these problems, remember, it's not, these attacks are not personal. Okay, they're not personal attacks. Everyone is not out to get you. Okay, demonic forces are very slick. Okay, they can make it appear like that, like everyone is out to get you, and this one is out to get you, that one's out to get you, and then everywhere you go, everybody's out to get you. Okay, that's not the case. That's not what it is. These are the fight is against an invisible opponent. Okay, the people coming after you are just being used by these evil forces. Okay, it's important to remember that, and don't take it personal. Okay, now, why your job? Why are these things so prevalent in the workplace? The reasons are kind of obvious, because if demonic forces can attack your job, your career, okay, it is in fact attacking your income, okay, which attacks your household, okay, your marriage, your kids, your ability to pay your bills. Okay, so this is one of the main areas where people with spiritual problems will get attacked. And remember, one of the main causes of divorce is due to financial problems. Okay, so not to mention, we spend many hours at work, in the workplace. So that's a perfect place for demonic forces to attack you. Okay? It can hit you that one place, and it affects, many aspects of your life. Okay? Not to mention your usually people get their health benefits from their job and things like that. So it's affecting multiple areas just by attacking you in that one place. Okay, it's a very common thing, more common than people realize. Some people are being attacked by demonic forces at work and they don't even know it. Okay, so Um, Now, there's many ways that these things can come about. Okay, meaning that different ways that they can originate. Okay, one way is from like your people from your past, meaning family members, like parents, grandparents, great grandparents. Okay, it can be like things that were happened to them. Okay, things that were done against them to affect their job, their careers, their finances, and then it follows their family. Your great grandparents, your grandparents, your parents, your children. You understand? Almost like a generational curse. Okay, and it keeps following until it is dealt with. It can be from someone in your current job, the place that you're working now, who has a problem with you for whatever reason. Okay, and they do some type of magical operation to cause you a problem. Okay, it can be someone from a previous job, okay, that you had issues with, and they do something, and then this thing now not only gave you problems in that job, but gives you problems in every other job that you go to, follows you around. Okay, it can come from people who are just downright envious of you, jealous. Okay, it can come from family members, friends, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends. Okay, people who are just, angry with you for whatever reason, and they're looking to hurt you. You understand? So it can also be from the place itself, from the place you are working. That place may have very negative energy there. You understand? And it's just not right for you. You just don't belong there. You may be there and you're having a lot of trouble, and then you leave, you go somewhere else, and then everything is fine. You understand? So there's many different ways that can affect an individual. Okay? Now, if things are going well at your job, your career, your business, okay, then thank God for that. Okay? That's a blessing. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you or someone is having trouble in that area, okay, in their workplace, their place of business, their careers, okay, especially if the problem persists or repeat, they tend to have repeating patterns. At least my problem does. These things work differently for different people. But if they repeat and they persist, then it requires some attention. Okay. Now, in saying this, I just want to mention that everyone, we all have little issues. Okay, at work from time to time. Okay, we all experience like annoying bosses, people that give you a hard time sometimes, people who may not like you, you know um you know people who are maybe rude, or just make the work environment a bit difficult. Okay, I mean, it, those things do happen. You understand? I'm not talking about those things. There's some things that you just cannot get away from. They're just little annoyances that are pretty much normal. Okay? And I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about, like I said, I'm talking about certain problems that keep repeating in your career. You know what I'm saying? Certain situations, especially when you change jobs, you go from place to place. Okay? And these things repeat and persist, okay, in your career, despite you being a good employee. You understand? And they happen everywhere you go. You work hard, you put your best foot forward, but you still having trouble. You understand? Those are the types of things I'm talking about. Now, if you notice certain things and you suspect, a spiritual problem, okay, first thing you got to do is you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, you don't just like jump up and say, "Oh, well, this is witchcraft. This is magic." Someone did something. You have to be honest with yourself. What I mean is, are you are you putting in a fair day's work? You understand? If you are slacking off, you're not doing your job. You know what I'm saying. You're constantly disappearing and things like that. So you may, it stands to reason that, you will have some issues. You understand? So you have to be honest with yourself. If you're having a hard time, you got to sit back and say, okay, am I, doing the right things? You understand? Okay. So one way to kind of kind of diagnose the problem, if you're feeling that you're being attacked spiritually at work, right? What you can do is first make sure you go to work every day on time. Okay? Every day on time, right? When you get to work, do your job. Okay? Do what is expected of you and a little bit more. Okay? What is expected and a little bit more. Now, I'm not saying to put a cape on, okay, and fly around the place like you're Superman. That's not what I'm saying, because that can cause a problem for you also. Okay, if you're out there doing too much, you're all over the place, people see that, okay, they think that you're showing them up. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be a hero and stuff like that. That can cause a problem for you. Okay, so you want to be careful. I'm saying, do what is expected of you, and you give a little something extra. Not all the time. Sometimes. Let's say you're supposed to do 100 of something. Sometimes you do 102, 103. Give a little more, just to make sure that you are doing, your fair share. A little extra. Okay, you can also do some small favors here and there. If you're asked to work a little later, do that sometimes. If you're asked to come in a little earlier, okay, do that sometimes. Okay, if you may be asked to do some things that are not quite in your job description. You understand? Yeah, you could do these little favors here and there. I'm not saying make it a regular thing, but just to help out. You understand? Okay. And be respectful. Okay? Always be respectful always. Okay, no matter what. No matter what the situation, you stay calm, you be respectful. Okay? Keep your composure. I'm not saying to kiss anybody's ass. Okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying to, be respectful and just act right. Okay? Now, even if you're not accustomed to doing these things, do them at least to try and see what's going on. Okay? To kind of diagnose the problem. Okay? Because the reason I'm saying that is because if you do all these things, right, and you still have a hard time, even after like you switch jobs, okay, let's say you go from several jobs and you realize you're doing all these things and you still have a hard time, okay, then something is wrong. Okay, something is wrong. All right. And, these things I'm telling you, I have actually done these things. Okay. And it helped to bring me to a clearer understanding and realization to what was going on. Helped me see more clearly that, yeah, something is wrong, because there's no way that, you can be doing all these things and you should still have a hard time at work. You understand? You should still have people coming after you, attacking you, trying to do, wicked things to you. It shouldn't happen. You understand? Okay, again, I'm not talking about the little annoyances. I'm talking about just people downright getting real grimy. You understand? So all that is a if you see that, it's a red flag. Okay? Now, okay, I want to get into this right here. One thing I want to also mention, okay, because something to look out for. Let's say, for example, you're working and you have you enter the job environment and you have people who don't like you, right? Or let's say you have a person who doesn't like you, right? This person doesn't like you, and if this person doesn't like you, and the person, you know, tells you, expresses to you, if they express to you that they don't like you, okay? Like, they don't like you and they say, listen, I don't really like your ways. I don't like how you do things, just, keep your distance from me. We'll talk about job related things. You stay over there, I stay over here. You understand? And they let you know that, okay? Then your problem is not that bad, okay? Your problem is not that bad. That's actually a good thing, okay? Because they're letting you know, okay, that listen, I don't like you. Stay away from me. Okay, you stay away from me, I'll stay away from you. That's cool. That's fair. However, if there's someone who doesn't like you, and you know that this person doesn't like you, right? And they don't express to you that they don't like you, but instead they act like they like you. Okay? They act like, they're cool with you, they wanna help you, and they wanna, you know what I'm saying? But you know that this person doesn't like you and they're doing grimy things. But they're putting on a front, you understand? Like they like you, and they're even, like, like showing people that they like you, expressing to others, oh yeah, I'm cool with Greg. Greg is a cool guy and stuff like that, da da da. And but this person in reality, this person doesn't like you, then you have a big problem. Okay? If they don't like you and they're acting like they do, okay, that is a big problem. Especially if it's multiple people, if it's more than one person doing that. You understand? Now, they okay, if you see this occurring in more than one place, okay, you go to this job, you're running into people like that. You go to the next job, you're running into people like that. Go to the next one, you're running into people like that. And they're doing little grimy things to you. Okay, little grimy things. They're acting like they're cool with you, but they're not. Okay? This is more than likely a spiritual problem. These types of people right here, I sometimes classify, these types of people, and I give them these little names. But what I call these people are demon seeds. Okay, these are demon seeds. I know I'm no good, but that's the little classification that I give them. I mean, if I offend anybody by that, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend by that, but that's just like a title. You know what I'm saying? That I give to them. Okay, I call them demon seeds. Okay, because of the type of things that they do, and I classify people, which I'm gonna go into next. Okay, so now here are my little classifications that I give to people, and the things that they do and the things to look out for. Now, first, you have the good people, okay, or what we consider to be good. You understand? Because I remember Jesus, when someone tried to call him good, he said, no, he didn't consider himself to be good. He said only God was good. So we, we can't really call ourselves good, but what we think of as what a good person is. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We all have worked with some quote unquote good people. The good people, they cannot be influenced by the devil or demonic forces to mistreat you. You understand? They cannot be influenced by these forces. Okay? They are good and they remain good. You understand? That's just the way it is. Okay? They can't be influenced to do that. Now, you have what I call the so-so people. Okay? They're, so-so. Okay? Or I call them the so-sos. Like that. They're neither good nor bad. They're kind of, in between, kind of play both sides. Like, most of the time, they can be easily influenced. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really stand for something, and if it's like the saying goes, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Okay? So they can be easily influenced by the evil ones. Okay? Now, none of these people that I'm going to describe here have anything against you. Okay? They don't have anything against you. They don't have nothing personal against you. You understand? What's attacking you are demonic forces. The forces behind them. That's the one attacking you. These, you know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing against you. You gotta remember that. It's not personal. Okay? So these people, the so-sos, they can be influenced by the evil ones. Okay? They're easily influenced. Okay? They can be made to do, little grimy things to you here and there. All right? Okay. Now, the next group, I call them the wicked ones. Okay? Now, the wicked ones, many times they're under demonic control. You understand? And they pretty much, a lot of times they are doing the work. They are doing the work of the devil, but they just don't know that they're doing the work of the devil. You understand? They're just wicked. You understand? They're just wicked, and they do wicked things. You understand? So, that's this category of people. Okay? Now, then the next one here, they are what I call the demon seeds. Okay? Again, I'm sorry if I offend, but it's just a title that I give to describe this group of people. They're the ones, okay, that like they come in, they'll act like, right? They're your friends, okay? They talk nicely to you, try to want to help you, but secretly they want to destroy you. You understand? I call them the demon seeds. Okay? Now, they are also, okay, being driven by demonic forces. You understand what I'm saying? They're controlled by the devil. You understand? And it's like from the minute they see you, okay, they want to attack you. You understand? Again, you got to remember, none of these people have any personal problem against you. You know what I'm saying? None of them have any personal problem against you. They are not your enemies. Your enemy is Satan. You understand? Satan is just using them to get at you. So now the demon seeds, okay, they also work for the devil. Right? They also work for the devil. But the difference is they know that they work for the devil. You understand? And they're perfectly fine with that. Okay? That's the difference between the demon seeds and the wicked ones. Okay? 9 times out of 10, the wicked ones, they're doing the works of the devil, but they don't know it. You understand? They don't know it. You know, in their minds, okay, they think they're doing the right thing. You understand? But they're just wicked. Okay, the demon seeds, they know they're doing the wrong thing. They know they work for the devil. You understand? And they are perfectly fine with that. You understand? Now, I'm gonna give a little story about this right here. I used to work for a boss. Years ago, I worked for a boss. And this guy was very wicked. Okay, he was a wicked guy, right? But the thing with him, the thing that I respected about him was that he would tell you, okay, to your face, he would say, listen, if I catch you off base, okay, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'm going to fire you. You understand? Or if he had a problem with you, he would tell you, listen, I'm after you. I'm out to get you. Okay? You watch what you're doing. All right? And he would come after you. And he would do wicked things to try to get you. Okay? But that's how he was. You knew where you stood with this guy. You understand? You knew where you stood. You understand? He was a wicked dude, but in his mind, he felt that he was doing the right thing. This is why he didn't hide it. You understand? He didn't hide it. If he had a problem with you, he was coming after you. He let you and everybody else know. If he had a problem with somebody else, he'd go after them. You understand? Because in his mind, he was doing the right thing. However, he was wicked, but in his mind, he felt he was doing the right thing. Eventually, they got him out of the place. He had to go because he had so many problems with so many people. But I did respect that guy, okay? Because I know, listen, if this guy catches me off base, he's gonna get me, okay? Now, that's the difference, okay, between the wicked ones and the demon seeds, okay? The demon seeds, right? They will act like they are your friends. They'll act like they're cool with you. But secretly, they're trying to destroy you. Okay? And they know that they work for Satan. They know that what they're doing is wrong. Okay? The wicked ones, they feel that what they're doing is right, even though it's bad, it's wicked. But these ones, they know what they're doing is wrong. You understand? But they do it anyway. Okay? You have to be careful when you run into these. They are the worst ones. Okay? The demon seeds. What I call the demon seeds anyway. All right? Usually, you will find these types in positions of authority. Okay? Supervisors, bosses, okay, managers, you know, and things of that nature. Okay? Or they may be like on your level, but they're an assistant to the supervisor. When the supervisor's not there, they're in charge. You understand? Now, in dealing with these issues, when you're having these problems, especially when you run into one of these demon seeds, you want to make sure that, you know, of course, you're doing your spiritual work. You're praying. You're putting in your prayer requests. Okay, you're using your sage or whatever other things that you use. You understand, to help you. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're doing those things. You want to do those anyway, whether you have these problems or not. But in addition to that, do not overlook working in the physical. Okay, in the physical realm. Use the physical tools that God has given us to use. Okay, in other words, when you come across one of these, you want to make sure you're documenting. You understand? Documenting accurately. I'm talking like emails. Okay, you send what I tend to do is I send emails to myself. You understand? This way I have a good record of situations, events that took place. If you need to take pictures, you do that. If you need to take videos, you do that. Audio recordings, you do that. You understand? You want to make sure you're documenting carefully, because these kinds right here, they're very slick. Okay, a lot of times they're doing wicked things to you at work. Okay, doing wicked little things, and you can see what they're doing, but other people cannot see it. You understand? Because they are protected by the devil. The one that is attacking you is protecting them, covering them, so their evil works cannot be seen. You understand? This is why you have to document. Okay, they'll do things like destroy your equipment, hide things that you need to get your work done. You understand? Sabotage your work. Okay, they get really, really nasty. All right, and it's important that you are documenting things that are happening. You understand? These will help you later on in the event that you need to come forward with some things that are happening, some of the things that these people are doing to you. Okay, so basically that's really it. Okay, always remember, this is not personal. Okay, these people, the attacks of these people are not personal against you. They don't have a personal problem. Your personal problem, your enemy, is the devil, who is using them to attack you. Okay, that's the one you have the problem with. You understand? And they're just being, for lack of a better term, possessed by these demonic forces to get at you. We don't hate them. We don't hate these people. You understand? But we do have to protect ourselves against them. Just to give you an analogy that I like to use, let's say, for example, you're going somewhere with your family. Okay, you, your wife, and your kids. You guys are going somewhere, and along the way, some crazy person, some crazy man, tries to attack you and your family. Right? You, as a man, you have a obligation to protect yourself and protect your family from this crazy person. Okay, you're gonna do what you need to do to stop this person with minimal damage. You know what I'm saying? You want to subdue him. You understand, to keep him from attacking your family. Okay, even though you know that it's not his fault. You understand? He's attacking you because mentally he's not right. You understand? It's not his fault. But still, you need to protect yourself and your family from him. You understand? So you're going to take the steps that you need to take to stop him. Okay? You don't have nothing against him. You don't hate him. But you got to protect yourself and your family. It's the same situation. You understand? It's the same situation. A lot of times, these people, they're possessed by demonic forces. Okay? The only ones that these demonic forces cannot move against you are these good people. The good people, they can't use them to do that. The most they can do with the good people is remove them from the situation. Okay, they move them to another area, move them to the other side of the building, move them out of the job completely. I've seen that happen. You understand? But the demonic forces cannot turn them against you. You understand? They'll move them and try to bring in more of these demon seeds or these wicked ones to kind of, reinforce the attack. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, the video went on longer than I wanted it to, and I didn't even cover everything. Okay, I'll be coming back with more videos to give some more details and more solutions on this problem. Okay, I want to thank you guys, okay, for watching. I pray that God continues to bless each and every one of you and your families, okay? Stay strong. Be careful out there, all right? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.